So let's go ahead and get started. I'm gonna give a moment for people to come in. Welcome to SGL. This is the SGL show. This is the SGL YouTube channel, Spiritual Guiding Light. I will be right back. All right, for those of you who are new to the SGL show, welcome. If you find that nothing resonates with you, make sure you check out the podcast. There it's collectives and generals available to you. Moving forward, this is your month of September for 2021. Hot mess. That is what's going on behind the scenes that you're not aware of. And now we're using tools to make you aware of what's going on behind the scenes of things that you need to look out for, or these are current things that are currently happening. Or if they have not happened, these are things to look out for. Vice versa, this can be someone else. You can be seeing this hot mess on someone else. All right, let's go ahead and look at some emotions. Emotions and thoughts going on behind the scenes. Hopefully you guys can, I think it's time to turn on the light. Hopefully that will help somebody. Yeah, do you think that would help? Or should we just do... Let's just do artificial light. Let's just do natural. Yeah. All right. Thoughts and emotions for the September of 2021. We have 2 affirmations. Thoughts, emotions. Okay. Listen, you have all affirmations. First affirmation, peace begins with me. Say it with me. Peace begins with me. Make sure you set this as a notification. This is something that you can say in the morning, afternoon, evening time, whatever suits you. Peace begins with me. Second affirmation, pertaining to a hot mess for the month of September of 2021. I wake up today with strength in my heart and clarity in my mind. Say it with me. I wake up today with strength in my heart and in my heart and clarity in my mind. Let's say that again together. I wake up. Maybe I should turn the light on, huh? I wake up today with strength in my heart and clarity in my mind. Third affirmation, truth. I express my truth with love. Say it with me. I express my truth with love. Those are your affirmations for hot mess. Hot mess. That don't necessarily mean you a hot mess. It can normally mean you could be in some hot mess, or some hot mess could be stirring up, or are you watching some hot mess? And I don't know. Some people like popcorn. Some people like kettle popcorn. Some people like to chew on candy. Some people don't like candy. Some people just, don't eat and watch a movie. That's why you eat before you go. Some people, literally, that's your moment of having your family bond to get out of hot mess. It doesn't have to consist of talking. This is a family household here with kids and teenagers and all that stuff. Okay. Let's look at the shadow side for this hot mess. Let's look at the shadow side for this hot mess. for the most part, for the balancing out. People, you have detached yourself, or people feel like you don't want to be a part of them. Also, I'm getting that people are becoming detached because they don't want to accept and receive that you are growing your pinnacles. They see it, but no one's saying anything. Apologies are way overdue, and you ain't even worried about it. You've detached yourself from that. You've learned to get out of that energy. All right. Yes. Peace begins with me. Like, I don't got time for that hot mess. I don't got time for that hot mess. All right. Well, okay then. Well, let's look in your bag then. I definitely want to look in your bag. And at the bottom, working your way up to the top. You see, for those who's waiting for me to, you're greedy. Are you dealing with somebody that's greedy? That's a hot mess. So business cards also, Watcher, this is you. You and your own business card. So be mindful. Yeah, we have those days where we don't want to get out of bed. Yeah, we have those days when hot mess, family, brother, you fill in the blank. If it's family, friends, loved ones, doesn't matter. You get what I'm saying? And we can be overexhaustedly, overtired, whatever. But for the most part, make yourself acceptable where you're adaptable and you present yourself as a business card. For some of you, this is saying you need to create some business cards. And some of you, this also can be social media. It could be your business cards as well. You know what I mean? So it's simply as, here, search me up. Here, I'll do it for you. Do you have social media? Sure, I'll search it up. Let's follow and share. That's the most common. But networking skills, building that new relationship, that new contract, that new project, right? Business card. They also, they got business cards just like this. You just tap the phone and your social media platforms start popping up. I can't think of what it's called. I think it's called Limo. All right, let's go ahead and put some self-love on you. Hold on, it's a hot mess. I almost thought it was a rebel. All right, love for September 29th for hot mess. Some love on it. Rehab engagement. All right. Your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment and pertaining to self-love. You've already acknowledged you have um, you have created a friendship with self. You've also, this is your relationship with yourself. Now, you've acknowledged self, that you come first. You started creating a friendship by fellowshipping with self, communicating with yourself, dating yourself, and pertaining to doing the things that interest you without the company of no one else. Okay. As well as creating that promise, right? Going into the engagement. And after engagement is the marriage. After marriage is infinite. Now, for some of you, this is the point where I'm supposed to be telling you to slow down. Like, go back to the drawing board. Go all the way back to acknowledging. Is there anything that you missed? Is there anything on your business card that you need to fix and pertaining to? Because loving self is a job all by itself. To maintain this, to get to this, getting out of shadow self and still being able to do this, nurture self, because you are your own business card. Let's shed some light on you, on your hot mess. We don't even know what it is. May not even be that. It could just be simply you a hot mess. Like, clean it up. Yeah, protection. Call back in your power. Being misinterpreted. It's no different. You have a dirty car, people gonna think you're nasty, and you're not. You ain't a materialistic person for some. And then for some, that is how you are able to tell how nasty a person is. I get it. But when you have those days, right? You gotta reset, start all over again. Truth. I express my truth with love. All right. Let's just get some overall direction on what we have on the table. Shadow self, the Eight of Pentacles, your bag, your coin, your dinero, right? We have business card for self-love, and also social engagement can be ascending to a higher level of commitment. Okay. Um, that's your love. And then for your light, we have protection, calling back your power. So let's give some direction. Make sure that you say your affirmations. Direction at the top, we have the Four of Pentacles. That's the security. You've managed to accumulate a significant amount of material wealth after working very hard to get to the point you are at now. Be sure not to become overly greedy or hoarding wealth without the risk. There is no reward. Don't be afraid to jump into uncharted territory. Try a new venture, invest in a business, or seek new opportunities. Listen here, child. This has not happened yet. This is a pre-warning. And for some of you that it has happened, it's time for you to reset. Go back to the drawing board. It simply says, don't become overtly greedy and hoarding in your wealth, material and spiritual. Let's go ahead and look at your masculine energy. September 21. And we have the devil, masculine energy. Right? Feminine energy. We have some masculine energy hiding the feminine energy. Because some of you, that's what I was going to say, there is no gender role to it. But for the most part, we have the Chariot and grounding in the Muse of Materials. I'll grab one more masculine, and you have the Six of Swords. Can I get an encore? Being successful, being true for self, being successful with letting go. That's beautiful. Hot mess. Who's the jokester on the table? Who's the jokester? The one that's trying to get away. You were looking at this a whole nother way. This is not you having blockages in front of you. This is someone trying to get away who created these blockages. And they ain't alone. But it's because they have not got over traumas. It's not intentional. First time. Yeah, celebration. Whether this is you speaking up or this is someone else speaking up. But you got to understand, too, got to let it be known. I got to let it be known. Don't mistake someone who's always constantly saying, my childhood trauma. Like, so let's go ahead. Yeah, we got courage here. This one came up. Yeah, cell phone. And it's dealing with a cell phone. The power is within me. You have strength to get over this toxic person. For those who dealing with a toxic relationship, and you've already overcome it, it's just like, but this person is just, and they're saying, please call me, please help. If you don't, mother may I, no, you may not. All right, cell phone, fill in the blank of what that is. All right. Some of you can be in prison to your own cell phone. Okay. Some of you, the hot mess is regarding about a cell phone. Any hot mess. What a hot mess. We have get a restraining order. And this came in reverse. This is your confirmation of, for some, don't get a restraining order. And I'm put it back upright. They're just trying to punk fear in you to get you to do that so that you are not able. See, narcissists are smart now. They will have you set you up till you can. If they're not if they're not fighting you back, change this restraining order, they want you to put a restraining order so that they can entertain their new supply that's been there. Okay? I don't want to go too much into it. They love being on that phone. Moving forward, we have split. Yeah. Celebrate it. And this can also be you. What the falsely of what they got you thinking is in the boat. It's like, nah, suck, I left you. Bye. That's how you look at it. Mirroring your gifts are you from social media. Yeah, this is narcissistic. Also, if you are a leader in whatever industry, whatever that may be, it can be misinterpreted. And once you can see each other's differences, right? Because this person does come with a lot of baggage, right? The fool, the jokester, right? Needs one-on-one care, a lot of attention, but they look up to you. You're an inspiration to them. That's another way to look at that as well. Make sure you listen to the September. I think that's on the podcast. I'm not for sure. What else is a hot mess for September? We have move on with confidence. And it came in reverse, which means that's not what you're doing. Okay, there's some devil energy. The police call me. Just understand, yeah, it is. It's hard to break over. If you don't step into yourself and treat yourself like a business, that boundaries. Now you know not what not to do with. Moving into like that celebration of engagement with self, engagement with life. Like, you know what? Life, I'm gonna propose to you. I'm about to really give it in, because I believe that I am divinely protected. Ain't no need for me to be up in some toxic hot mess that's preventing me from moving forward. Right? I'm willing to deliver. Universe is willing to deliver too, and all they're asking you to do is shine. All right. Okay. So with that being said, let the moon be your guide. Everything happens at night, comes to life. Seeking you should find. What else? If you think you're lonely now, wait until tonight. One more. So we have adjustments are required. Okay. Work through your fears. Bring love into the situation. All right. And let's go ahead and get your overall direction, which is the Ace of Pentacles, balancing both ends, from the bottom to the top, to the top to the bottom. Your shadow, your light. Mind, body, spirit. Okay? Communication, networking, releasing. Ace of Pentacles. This is that abundance and that manifestation. The manifestation of the new, right? Because adjustments was required. And once you realize all you have to do is bring love into the situation, this is also looking at other people's indifferences. Now people are not looking at you like you're an arrogant person. Now people are not looking at you like you're selfish. Now people are accepting you for face value, and it's like, I want to marry you. Talents, gifts, just you be. Funness in the air. They see. All right. Work through your fears. You did that. You trusted. You trusted. You trusted. And you called back your power. Okay? A circle is about to begin anew. And since the Pinnacle suit deals in all things material, this reset could present itself in the form of a new career, better health, or something in the vein. Whatever is coming will bring great abundance. Be sure that you are prepared to harvest the gift of Pentacles once it arrives. That is beautiful. See? Sometimes it's not a hot mess after all. Anywho, don't forget love is kind, love is gentle, and that is you.